joining me for today's video. If you're new here, I'm Lauren and I'm a full-time reseller. As a reseller, I love to share what's sold in my closet so that you guys know what brands to look out for and what styles as well. So I'm going to be doing the week of June 11th to June 17th, and I actually had a $300 day, so I'm excited to share with you what's sold on that day for me. So on June 11th, I had one sale, and it wasn't on Poshmark, it was on eBay. So I sold this Vince gray shimmery blouse. I had this for so long, and I was happy to get it sold. It sold for $28 and $14 shipping. Don't remember what I paid for it though. Moving on to June 12th, I had a 45-piece kids bundle sale. So I had a 25-piece and a 20-piece, and the girl bought them together in a bundle. I got these kids pieces for free, and they sold for $50. Next sale on the 12th was this Aritzia TNA sweater from the bins, $15 sale. My earnings were $10.53, and I paid about $1 for it. Next on the 12th was a 3-piece bundle sale. It sold for $30. First piece was a personal closet bodysuit. Next I had 2 slip dresses from the bins. My earnings were $23.22, and I put about $3 into it, I guess. Moving on to the 13th, I had a 2-piece bundle sale. Oh, I totally forgot. This is for sale. It's from H&M. I don't know what size. I totally forgot. What size are you? Size medium. Yeah. Really cute. It's got birds and flowers on it. Nothing else you can really say about it. So I had a 2-piece bundle sale on June 13th. Both pieces from the bin sold for $30. First was this 100% silk cardigan, as well as this Free People long sleeve shirt. My earnings were $23.22, and I paid about $2, I want to say. Next sale on the 13th was an amazing bundle sale. So I found these 2 Lulu bras at the exact same Valley Village. They were both new with tags. And I sold both of them for $100. My earnings were $73.72. I don't remember what I paid for them exactly, so it is what it is. Next sale on the 13th was a 5-piece bundle sale. First piece was this navy blue Lululemon tank top. Then this white H&M skirt from the bins. This George swimsuit that I bought for myself, but it didn't fit properly. Another Lululemon blue tank top, as well as this Under Armour shirt. This bundle sold for $80, and my earnings were $61.92. Someone donated me these shorts, and they sold on the 13th as well. They sold for $8, and my earnings were $3.53. Pure profit. I picked up a bunch of men's pants at the bins that were new with tags because I was like, oh, this is a great idea. These will sell great. They've all been sitting, but I sold my first pair for only $20, and they retail for like $98. So not a good pickup on my part. Men's stuff just doesn't do that well. So they sold for $20, and my earnings were $15.48. And I paid $1. Next was a bundle of 2 donated shirts that I got, sold for $10. My earnings were $5.53. There was this shirt that I tie-dyed, as well as this striped t-shirt. I'm feeling a bit tongue-tied today. This is my 6th video that I've filmed. I've been talking a lot. Moving on to the 14th, I have this Lululemon tank that was donated to me by my sister. It sold for $22, making my earnings $17.03. Then another Lulu tank top sold for $24. Earnings were $18.58. Next sale was a 4-piece bundle, blue and red blouse from the bins, a pair of Echo sandals I got from my Facebook haul, a pair of My Style moccasins that were donated to me, as well as this gray shawl that I think was a personal closet item. So this bundle sold for $30, and my earnings were $23.22. Next was a nice full price sale. This I got at Goodwill for $3. It's this Aldo floral purse, sold for $30. Earnings were $23.22. This was a personal closet item. I just wanted it gone. Someone offered me $9. I accepted. $4.50 profit. Moving on to the 15th, I had another eBay sale. Was this purple silk blouse from the bins. It sold for $18.50 plus $15 shipping. I love a good bins flip. And then back to Poshmark, I sold a couple of my boyfriend's t-shirts for $10. Earnings were $5.53. Then I had this bath caddy that I bought for myself when I lived at my parents' house, and then we don't have a bathtub here. So I was like, it's just taking up space. Why not sell it? So it sold for $30. I got it for $10 at Value Village, so my earnings were $19.26, so I got about $10 from that. Then, still on the 15th, I had a 5-piece Lululemon tank top bundle sale, which was awesome. It sold for $110. So there's this fuchsia tank top, there's this hot pink one, a blue scoop neck, a pink scoop neck, as well as this purple one with like peacock feathers on it. So earnings were $85.14. Then this duffel bag was given to me by my brother-in-law, and it sold for $100, making my earnings $73.44. And it was really big. I was happy to get it out because it took up a lot of space downstairs. Next, I have this pair of Levi's shorts, sold for $12. They were also donated to me by my sister. They sold for $7.53. Oh yeah, so I forgot to mention that the 15th was my $300 day. $327 to be exact, I think. So I have a 4-piece bundle. There's a red Lululemon tank top, a 100% silk scarf, a pair of pants that I bought for me but they didn't fit, as well as a pair of Lulu capris. This sold for $70, making my earnings $54.18. Next, I had a 2-piece bundle sale. There's a green sweater that says minimal on it, as well as this little flower pot that I bought for me but didn't use. Sold for $20, earnings were $15.48. Next, I had a 3 for $30 sale. I had a blue and white striped blouse, as well as a Banana Republic belt and a yellow belt. Earnings were $15.48. Because it was a 3 for $30, but I offered $20 because the belts were like $5 each. So that's what I usually charge for belts. Oh, and that was the last one on the 15th. Moving on to the 16th, I had, what is this? 7-piece bundle sale. Whew. So, first piece was this basic bodysuit from the bins, a Kiss Me maroon tank top, bins, a Soya concept sweater, personal closet, a silk scarf from the bins, a pair of shorts that were donated to me, Tough Athletics tank top from the bins, and a blue ACX activewear t-shirt that was donated. So this bundle sold for $65, my earnings were $50.31. Then I sold my first purse mystery box. It sold for $40 and it included 8 purses, I think all from the bin, so it was like $8. My earnings were $30.96. These were a bad pickup, but I grabbed them anyways. Betsy Johnson heels from the bins. They were kind of damaged, so I sold them really cheap for $15. Earnings were $10.53. Jumping back to eBay, I had an amazing eBay sale. Now, I had 2 of these coolers. I originally bought one for myself and then one to sell. And then I sold one on Poshmark for $30, and then I was like, I don't really need this other one, so I put it on eBay. Guess how much it sold for on eBay? $100 plus $15 shipping. I'm like, why would I sell it for $30 on Poshmark? Kind of wish I could take it back, but I was still happy with the sale. I paid like $7 for it at Value Village, so that was nice. Back to Poshmark, still on the 17th, I had a 2-piece bundle sale, a pair of Lululemon capris that I have had forever. Like, when I say forever, this was like before we moved into our house, so before November of 2019. So that's a long time. And this Lululemon sweater. So I sold these 2 pieces for $50. I had the one sweater at $45 and the pants at $25, but I literally offered $50 because I was like, please just buy these pants. So I got $38.70 from those. Still on the 17th, I had a nice 5-piece bundle sale. First piece was this Old Navy flannel from the bins, this Miss Look sweater from the bins, a Joe Fresh tee that was donated to me, an H&M sweater that I think was either bins or donated, and a t-shirt that was donated. So this whole bundle sold for $50. The earnings were $38.70. Next on the 17th, I sold this Aldo purse. I picked it up at Salvation Army for like $6, I think. Earnings were $15.48 because it sold for $20. These were kind of a fail. I picked them up at the bins and they had like this residue on the back. And I was like, I'm gonna try it. They're Levi's orange tag, which is like the rare ones. But the residue would not come off, so I sold them for $6 and I earned $1.50, so I made like 50 cents profit. Whatever, it happens. Then I had this rack that I originally bought for myself, but then we never ended up putting it up in the house, so I sold it for $20. My earnings were $15.48. So I'm going to calculate the total. Alright, so my total gross sales for the week, which is not including cost of goods and taking off taxes, was $1,271.50, which is really great. I've personally found that the summer's been a bit slower, but this happened to be one of the weeks where I did have good sales, but now we're in July when I'm filming this, and it's been pretty slow for the summer. But I also took a bit of time off for some personal reasons, so I'm just getting back into things, so I'm hoping that I can just go back full swing and get into the workflow, and that in the fall there will be lots more sales coming through for everyone. So yep, it was a pretty good week. I was happy with that. Thanks so much for joining me for my What Sold video. I'm hoping that you maybe learned some new brands, saw some styles that you thought might not sell, that now you'll know to pick up at the thrift store when you see them. And I would love for you to give me a big thumbs up on this video, and if you like reseller content about Poshmark and thrifting, maybe consider subscribing to my channel. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye!